and welcome back to the conclusion of Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. We're gonna just continue the game and finish the game. We have less than an hour left of this game, if I remember correctly. Alright, so... 100% sure what's left. Let's go talk to Magda real fast. At least she's already done. I've done everything with the Ogress. I think all that's left is all of this. Fuck. Why do you start walking? All that's left really is to they added V stuff, I think. I don't know.
You thirst for more wisdom? Oh, you are greedy. But it is knowledge only that brings long life.
You talk about the things you've been doing.
You have many friends now, but you still have bitter enemies. This valley remains a very deadly place. I am concerned about you. You fill my dreams. Please be very careful. I keep having dreams about being chased by something. In the dream, I know I am going to be caught, but still I run and run. Bah, I hate such dreams. If it were real, I would turn and face my attackers. I would meet my death with teeth. A wolf dies fighting. I still kill in my death hunt.
When a gypsy gets past a certain age, she goes on a death hunt. She chooses her prey as to her rank in the tribe. The tougher the prey, the higher the rank. I chose a necrotar.
Mine was a wyvern. We celebrate in song and dance before the hunt, knowing we may not see the hunter again. She must hunt and kill the prey in whatever way she can, or else die trying. That is the way of the gypsy wolf, to hunt until death.
It is not wise to speak of such things. To do so is to call attention to ourselves. Nonetheless, the Dark One now knows you, so it is only right that you come to know the Dark One as well. I will learn what I can about the Dark One. We have avoided the subject so long, we too are ignorant. Perhaps upon your next return, we will have the information you need.
Okay.
You say,
Good.
Now.
the wyvern has no place to carry.
More dragon hunting is more popular. still poison, but I'm wondering if that goes away.
The old you were told the massive gate to this.
Yeah, she never shows up. I don't know why. Shoot. Distress at the
You are walking in the land of dreams, searching for something. You sense the nearness of Irana and feel her gentle presence beside you. You turn to her and see tears in her eyes. You feel sorrow and an incredible sense of loss and reach out for her. As the vision resumes, the darkness swallows her and she is torn from you. You feel her die as she tries to drive the darkness away. The darkness is trapped in the world between worlds. So is Irana. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
I still have to do the one of the rituals. Missing the one in the swamp. Forgot about that.
Ah, the gypsy friend returns. Yona Pati Vatnat. Welcome.
You talk about the things you've been doing.
You have many... It is not wise to speak of such things. To do so is to call
Great.
attention. I will learn what I can.
You
I don't know why she... Maybe it has to trigger something. I probably have to talk to her before I buy the end game. Let's talk to Boris one more time, and then...
Good day and welcome back. Good. You know, it is nice to be able to snuggle with my Olga again on these cold nights. Thank you for getting us back together. Farewell.
Alright.
One thing you can say. I have not. They worshipped it. Then one day, that is...
Okay, that's the same shit.
The town is...
You again! That is a bad many a stranger. Yeah, Bella's a good woman. But
Okay.
as my lost husband used to say, may all your travels...
I guess I'm gonna start the end game now. To do that, it has to be nightfall.
The mass...
Okay. Head this way to start the end game. Or not.
No.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it not considered night yet? Probably too early. Hmm. There's probably something I'm missing then. That's for the ritual. What is it that I'm missing?
Welcome. The more I see of you, the more I know you are less a cub and more a lead wolf. If I were younger... But what
Oh.
is it you wish from us now?
You talk about the...
You have many... I keep having... But... Oh... It is not wise. I will learn...
I am happy. My mate, my love, is now bearing our child. I am also very worried. It is a dangerous time for a family, and a much more dangerous place. Magda tried to read the future of our child to be, but it was as though she was blind. The future of us all has become increasingly difficult to see.
You
Good.
I don't know what I'm doing or I don't know what I needed to finish. Maybe I was supposed to get the last ritual. But I could have sworn.
You find
Is there anything here? I'm all just searching everything now. What the hell? Somebody's ghost came out. Well, that sucked. Let's cast the aura spell and then go in there.
you can't light. Now that you've sent Ligeia's ghost into another realm, nothing of interest remains in this tomb. This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains." The gravestone is cold to the touch. The epitaph is, of course, engraved.
Trying to figure out where to go from here. Wait, Alessa, isn't that the freaking Rizalka? Yeah, I can talk to her about that. I'm all confused. I must have missed one little thing. Damn it.
Hello again. What brings you to my lake today? So, there is some sort of enchantment about the swamp. That...
Okay, you know what?
You're getting...
Let's go back to town. Oh, get the shit out of me, I thought.
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Oh crap. The fuck just happened?
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star.
I'll use
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
fuck. I can't remember. Go back to the monastery, find.
Your reverse.
Try levitating over the gate. Am I allowed to stream Quest for Glory 4.4 and a half? I've never played it. I don't even know what that is. Wait, isn't that bad game? I'll probably check it out. Maybe. It all depends. Oh shit, this is different.
The darkness lies sleeping. You say the ancient words of ritual and enter its mouth. You touch its bones and they harden around you. You touch its frozen blood and the blood flows. Everywhere you walk, your life energy seeps into the darkness and the darkness grows. You have entered the heart of darkness. You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
Okay, let's try this again. I remember seeing those.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I don't know much about the that fan game. That sounded bad. It almost sounded like it was gonna crash. I'll probably check it out and see if it's appropriate for Twitch.
Bad place. Very bad place. Go away. You'll be very sorry.
Those inscriptions, I think, are in the monastery.
You push the Dark One sign into the indentation on the door. It fits perfectly.
I remember where I saw it. Oh shit, right here.
This carving depicts a cavernous, hungry-looking mouth.
Take a picture of it. That should do it. Looks like a hamburger, some bones.
You retrieve the dark.
Or it's actually the mouth. It's the actual, like, rituals. I think it's in order, actually, but I probably could have guessed pretty easily, but... Come on. Fuck you, Necrotar. No time for you. Glide it off. Hopefully those...
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Hopefully the, those freaking mutated cult things aren't gonna, like, be back. Oh, they're back. Great.
You cast.
Oops.
You cast.
In case. What the hell?
You're resistant.
I can't move. I think something went weird on me. Well, that's glitchy. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's supposed to, not do that. Shit, it's stuck. My screen's black. How about... Okay, let's try this again without it wigging out on me. Never had that happen before. I think it triggers if you cast reversal because they realize I can't hurt you anymore, so they go in for the kill. Close range combat.
As you.
Usually there's more hands in this. This is weird that maybe they patched out some of that.
You can't...
Die, fucker. Well, that was better. No freakiness there.
That did... You are... The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
What was it?
Your resistance spell has expired.
Yeah, I bet. So it's mouth, bones, blood, whatever that is. Oh shit, no, that's not right.
The dark...
Mouth, bones, blood. I don't know what that is. It looks like a...
You need to turn the Dark One... This is the tomb of the mad... Use the arrows to turn the sign left or right. The answer is hidden within the monastery. There is a secret door in the monastery that will lead you to the basement. There you will find the book that describes this tomb.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hold on. I bet 10 to 1 I screwed up here. Maybe it isn't the thing over there. Reload, go to the tomb real fast and then I'll come back. Or reload. This is...
It's...
Probably wasn't
Bad place.
either that or I just screwed up on the...
You push the...
I could have sworn it was that up there. Maybe it's not. Maybe they're... Oh wait, don't touch that.
The huge book on the altar looks fascinating.
Oh, it killed me. That wasn't that book. I sworn. I could have sworn
The
it
dark...
was...
You need to turn the Dark One sign in the correct pattern to open the tomb. This is the tomb of the Mad Monk. His legacy will help you succeed. Use the arrows to turn the sign left or right. The answer is hidden within the monastery. There is a secret door in the monastery that will lead you to the basement. There you will find the book that describes this tomb. After much trial and error, you manage to unlock the stone. Somehow you feel there must have been an easier way.
Yeah.
Finally, you feel the Dark One sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monolith.
I think I cheesed that, but that's okay. Who cares? Generally, you're not supposed to... I think you're supposed to use that that pattern I found up on the thing that I took a picture of, but I can't figure out... I don't know how it how the turning was supposed to work. Oh, shoot. Still trying to figure out how to trigger the last of the end encounter. I think I'm supposed to grab. Well, you're supposed to get. I don't think you're supposed to get the rituals yet, but I did it anyway. Maybe I'm supposed to have all the visions or something. Find out, because I'm just gonna. Must be something I missed.
After some...
Alright.
The massive gate...
Save it first. Then head to see if he triggers.
The mass...
If he doesn't trigger, that means I missed something. I'm not sure what it is yet. Hey, he didn't trigger yet. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the Dumbo Boy or something. He's the I didn't think about that. I haven't really talked to him.
Your weapon.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I haven't really talked to the Dumbo Boy in a while. I think about it.
You unlock...
Wait. Oh. Must be some reason. Something. Oh, come on, guys. Go to sleep already.
After... You are exhausted. You are...
That just means it's middle of the night. No Domo Boy? Ugh.
You hear...
Okay, maybe I have to be. It has to be the middle of the night before that triggers.
You un...
Maybe I was going too early.
You open... The massive gate...
No Katrina. It's actually never showed up after that first time. I don't know why. Maybe I did things too quickly.
The heavy gate...
That didn't work out. Okay. I wonder what I didn't do. What do I have as items? I have all of the rituals, which wouldn't matter anyway because you're not supposed to have them until after the thing. Who didn't I talk to? There has to be something I missed. I know the visions don't matter because I've done them with every character class and I've done it without doing all the rituals before.
You are walking dark halls and you are dying. You know you are trying to find something, but you cannot remember where or what it is. It's cold here, and all your warmth is draining away. You see light ahead of you, a faint ember of what it once was, but you know that this is what you seek. You reach for it but stumble, and the light goes out. The darkness awakens. You wake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
The only other thing I can think of is that I missed something in the castle. So I'm gonna go back there and just like search through the whole damn place. Maybe I didn't do something there. I've had this problem before, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I couldn't figure out how come I wasn't... Then again, that's one thing I didn't do, was I didn't search through the whole castle. Heck?
The door is... You turn the large... The small...
Let's try the castle. See if I didn't see it.
After following...
Wait, who was that way? That was Tanya, right?
The door...
There has to be something I missed. Some little detail that wasn't triggered. Okay, I already saw this. Wait, what's this?
It's a rather ordinary... It's just a...
Okay.
It's as white as a sheet. You cast the orb.
I don't trust that thing. I'm gonna try and kill it. I guess I can't kill it.
You shiver as the ghost passes. Your action... You put your ear up again. Kablooey! You got the chest open, but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
Okay.
You take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless, so you leave them. The door is... Your order has evaporated.
Come on, there has to be something around here.
You put your ear up.
I don't trust that. It's a long hallway. I think this leads...
Door hinges squeak in protest. The bookshelves are full of incredibly exciting works, such as 250 years of Boyar ledgers and first-grade writing samples. Stained glass. Some of these books seem to be attached to the bookshelf. Let's see what you can do with them. He looks like someone with whom you really don't want to tangle. He's mean, he's tough, he's a goon.
I heard something. Did you hear something?
Nah, nobody ever comes here. People wants to get out of the dungeon, not into it.
I don't know. I'm gonna fuck around with these guys. I've never tried doing anything with them.
You hear voices at the bottom of the... This is not a good...
Boring. This is definitely boring. Hey, dungeons is always guarded, and we's the guards. But why guard a dungeon when there's no one in there? We got to guard something, don't we? Else we don't got the job. Well, it's still boring.
A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area. That didn't...
Huh, I guess there's nothing. Can I just walk up to him and say, "What's up?"
Right. There are those two guards about the size of 1,000-year-old redwood trees guarding the stairs, and you want to talk to them? Why don't you just walk down the stairs and meet them close up while you're at it?
Okay.
You know, there are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom. Are you sure this is such a good time to head down the stairs? This really isn't such a hot idea. It will be certain death to get too close to those guards.
I like how it's warning me. Magic doesn't help here, huh? Okay.
You hear voices.
I guess there's not much I can do about them.
The master's really something, ain't she? Yeah. I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the castle. Yeah. It's the Annabes guy I can't stand. Looks at us like we was fooling or something. You got it. That guy gives me the creeps. We got that.
There's something strange about...
I still remember that. It just leaves you to the exit. I don't think there's anything else you can do. Yeah, I think this is... There's something someone I didn't talk to. That has to be it.
Straighten up. The book.
Must have missed something. Someone I didn't talk to. But let's try, because I didn't go this way at all.
Door hinges.
I guess I'm just gonna go to the exit then.
There's something...
What did I miss? I can't figure. Well, let's just talk to every NPC that I can find. I hope it's not glitched and the game's like stuck.
The door hinges... You reach...
I wonder if Dr. Cranium... I don't think it has to do with him, but let's find out.
As you shake hands with the Grim Reaper...
Has to be something I missed. Oh. What did I miss? Ignore this. I am not doing this shit. Fuck the bells. I can barely remember my name some days. I'm trying to do that bell shit.
I have done it! The world shall not soon forget the genius of Dr. Cranium. The experiment is a success. Behold, Frankie! Ho, ho, ho. Is she not something? I'm looking forward to an exhilarating series of experiments with her. Ah, very nice, Frankie.
Oh, God.
I'm sure you will agree. Just as I planned. I believe she has all the assets necessary to become a premier scientific laboratory assistant.
Please tell me you're not gonna have sex with that Dr. Cranium.
You say hello to the scientist.
Frankie has been helping to keep me company in your absence. Still, it is good to have you visit.
You talk about your explorations in Moldavia and the many amazing creatures you've encountered.
Yes, that is the way of the true scientist. Do not rely on what others have told you, but experience them for yourself. I am glad that you are finding your vacation in Moldavia an educational experience.
Wait, can I talk to Frankie? Oh no.
I am a genius! I shall be famous everywhere! There have been others who have worked on the reanimation of dead tissue, but no scientist has a Frankie like mine! Whoopee! Science? It is to acquire the knowledge of the very nature of life itself, and to create what those less informed would call miracles with that knowledge.
Oops.
Here you are, one freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly. Here you are, one freshly brewed universal poison antidote.
Oops, no, I already did that.
If you...
This poor, benighted, unscientific town used to be a thriving community. Lately, however, the birth rate has dropped and anyone careless enough to be caught out at night tends not to return. The heavy rains of the last few years have also put a damper on the local economy. The only road out of the valley has become covered by an endless and impassable swamp. I have not received a single delivery of scientific equipment this year. It is terrible. Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, when you... No.
Wait, hold on, what?
Is she not a wonder? My Frankie, fully functional in every way. In fact, I imagine she could even, when you... No.
Yeah, that's...
I am sorry, but I really cannot reveal the nature of the experiments Frankie and I intend to perform. The world may not yet be ready for them. More importantly, I do not want anyone else taking credit for my results. Besides, Frankie is a little shy.
Okay, it's definitely not the dude here. I'm just gonna...
I trust you will continue to do research throughout the forest.
Must be something.
Do not be concerned if you should be unable to reach me during the next few days. Frankie and I shall be engaged in some very important and engrossing scientific research.
I never really encountered that, actually. That's pretty disturbing.
Good day. Good to see. I know only. I have not spoken. They were.
Okay, I already know about that. What about Olga? Did she say anything more useful? I'm just talking to everybody to find out what the hell's going on.
Hello?
First, select.
I've already talked to her about all these.
Bürgermeister.
Nothing new. Unless Igor says something insightful, I doubt that.
She is well. She helps her mother during the day, and we make certain she is safe at night. No one will ever steal her from us again. I am well and very happy. We do not dare to speak of the Dark One, for that way lies madness and despair. I'm sorry I cannot help you.
It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
Talk to her and see if she...
While Tanya was away from us, she learned to read and write. Now she is teaching me to read. I have always wanted to learn how to read. Together, Tanya and I will teach all the women of the town to read and write.
Why would a woman need to read or write? That is like teaching a horse to dance.
Yuri, you and I will have a talk later. Tonight, in fact. I couldn't be happier. My baby is back and everyone is well here. I don't know much about that, but it's supposed to be bad luck to speak of it. Tui, tui. It was supposed to have something to do with an old monastery and a dark cult that worshipped it. Tui. And that it had something to do with Irana's death, and rumors that say it is because of all the problems here in Mordavia. Other than that, I can't tell you anything.
You know what? I wonder if it has something to do with... I'm gonna go back to the castle at night. Maybe there's more that triggers in the Great Hall. The only thing I can think of is that, because I've talked to everybody that... Go check. Oh, fuck you, Necrotar. Exactly where I need to be. Bastard. I ain't fighting no Necrotar. I mean, I probably could kill it, but I don't want to waste my time with it. Go away. I'm hoping that's what it is. Now I'm starting to think about it even more. I remember I thought there was two conversations between Trina and Adadviz, but I'm not 100% sure.
A small...
I'm suspecting.
After following...
Here until nightfall. I'm hoping this is right, because if it isn't, then I don't know what's right then.
Put your ear up again. You carefully open the door just a little, so you can hear better and look through the crack. The door's rusty hinges give out a squeak as you open it.
I guess not.
After... You carefully open the door.
It's not. I swore there was something else. What do I have to freaking do?
The door... You reach... You straight... As you...
Talk to the gypsies. Everything points towards the end game with them, so that's at least she's done. The only one I haven't talked to is the Dumble Boy, but he hasn't shown back up, so I assume he's done.
Oh, the young wolfling returns to learn what he can.
You talk about the...
You have many...
Same thing. Hey, wait, what happens if I give her money? You give me another fortune?
Forgive me, but I cannot get a reading from the cards right now. Each comes up as a void card, the black one. I will let you know when the time is right.
I am also... Magda tried to read the future.
It is not wise to speak of such things. To do so is to call attention to ourselves. Nonetheless, the Dark One now knows you, so it is only right that you come to know the Dark One as well. I will learn what I can about the Dark One. We have avoided the subject so long, we too are ignorant. Perhaps upon your next return, we will have the information you need.
Okay.
Keep your ears and eyes open.
Go to Arana's Peace, or the Garden real fast, and see if it's something I missed there. Baba Yaga could... No, I don't think she's gonna tell me anything.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe,
Okay, this is just
surrounded
started
by
over.
the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living. Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by dark. You can pay. You float.
Okay, this is all bullshit. I think I remember now. I think I have to sleep in my room or some dumb shit. Something. I swear, he usually shows up at the gates. It's so long since I played this game, I can't remember some parts of it. Well, let's go see.
Good day.
Yeah, yeah. I've done everything I can think of. Funny Boats is gone.
After Up. This you unlock.
Hey, what?
The chest.
Oh. Never thought about the chest before. There's nothing in it.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Huh.
The note says, "Meet me at the castle gates tonight. We have much to talk about. Katrina."
Okay, I think that triggers it. Took long enough.
Good day.
Yeah. That hurts.
After-
Is that my window?
After
Come on.
Up.
Nightfall already. Actually, I wish there was a faster way of doing this.
the massive gate.
Alright, almost. Okay, save it here because this is where it gets dicey. I don't remember much. There he is.
How nice of you to come. I'm afraid I accidentally signed the wrong name to your note. It's been ages since we last met. Come here and let me look at you.
I wonder what happens if I just try to kill him. Fucking attack and see what happens.
You come.
You have no power against one such as I. Let's play a little game of fox and hound, shall we? I have summoned the hounds of death. Now we shall see whether you've kept up with your running lessons.
Oh shit.
You fool! Did you really believe you could get away from me? I have you now, and you will pay for my death. It is you that caused me to become a vampire. If you had not killed me, I would never be forced to serve the Dark Master again. You probably blame me for all the problems around here, don't you? You understand nothing. The Dark Master is the cause of all the woe that is here. The Dark Master brought you here against my better judgment. The Dark Master made me what I am now, a Nosferatu, and seeks to do the same to you. But I shall spare you that fate. I will mercifully end your miserable existence. Then the Dark Master and I will call forth eternal darkness, and we will no longer be limited to travel at night. Together, my master and I will create an army of undead, and we will conquer the world. Pity you won't be there to witness this. You cannot stop us now. You will never find your way out of this dungeon, and only a stake through the heart or more magic than you will ever have can stop us. You will die, knowing that you were destroyed by the Dark Master. The sun now rises, and I must go to my rest. You too shall rest. I will not allow you the chance to escape your fate. or to use that stake and hammer I torment you with here. Weapons of my destruction so close at hand, and yet so far. Sleep now, great hero. Tomorrow, you die.
You find yourself falling asleep. You wake up from what you thought was a nightmare, only to discover that it's only too real. You don't have the strength to break the chains. You don't have the strength...
Can't I just cast the open spell?
You open the lock on the chains easily. Seems your foe has underestimated you once again. It does seem odd, though, that he didn't bother to remove your backpack. You hear the sound of voices on the other side of the door. It's barred on the other side, but you can see and hear the two guards through a peephole in the door.
What's going on in there? The master didn't say nothing about guarding no prisoner.
It's the Ataby guy's orders. So what? He gives us something to do.
I don't like it. I think Ataby's guy's trying to pull a fast one on the master. She's not gonna like this.
You wants to go down there and tell her?
No way.
Then shut up!
Where am I supposed to go from here? Forgot.
You sense no...
Hey, what I don't get is why the Ataby's guy brings the stake down there. Why give a weapon to the enemy even if you got him chained up?
Who knows? Maybe Ada's gonna put a stake through the prisoner's heart.
You know, there's a secret passage to the master's room from the dungeon.
Yeah? So what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but I sure thinks there's gonna be trouble.
Fuck that sinking.
Now that you look closely, there does seem to be something a bit odd about the design of the Iron Maiden. You take a deep breath and step inside. Your reversal spell is wearing thin. You're in a lady's richly decorated bedroom. The coffin where there should be a bed seems a bit out of place, but there's no accounting for tastes. Only shards remain of the mirror. It appears to have been shattered by a single violent blow. You see some neatly inscribed notes on magical spells. They're mostly too esoteric for you to understand. In any case, it would be unsafe to spend much time fiddling with the desk. The vampire might awaken at any moment. Judging from the size of these pots, Katrina must really earn a lot. You'll love this. You haven't earned the right to that.
Oh, fuck you.
Suddenly you find yourself totally unable to move.
You! What are you... How dare you! Try to kill me, were you? How dare you! You break into my home, steal away my child, kill my servant, Toby, and then return to kill me? After I befriended you and helped you, some hero you are. I should leave you here to rot. I should let the rats gnaw your bones while you hang there. Give me one reason, one excuse why I should not leave you here to die.
Hold on. I want to try something. There's a part in this. Hold on. I vaguely remember there being something extremely Sierra-like in this game. Fucked up, in other words, at this point.
Your reversals. You're in a ladies'... Your reversal spell.
Yeah, you can cop a feel. Man, what if you can get...
She won't duck away this time. You decide to perform an anatomical survey to prove once and for all whether or not Katrina is in fact a vampire. Squeezing the cold but soft flesh, you have no choice but to conclude that she really is undead. Whoops! Suddenly you find yourself totally unable to move.
You! What are you... How dare you! Try to kill me, will you?
Yeah, maybe a little.
How dare you!
Alright, now I'll
You
keep...
break into my home, steal away my child, kill my servant Toby, and then return to kill me? After I befriended you and helped you, some hero you are. I should leave you here to rot. I should let the rats gnaw your bones while you hang there. Give me one reason, one excuse why I should not leave you here to die.
Tell Katrina you love her. Tell about additives. What happens if I say that?
Tell me you love me and then try to put a stake in my heart, no doubt. Don't you dare say those words to me, after all you have done to hurt me so far. The truth now, or I will make certain you regret lying to me. Why did you come here?
I'm just gonna keep saying this over and over again and see what happens.
You have no idea how many men have said those words to me before. Katrina, you are so beautiful. Katrina, I love you. Always they lie and try to use me. No one uses me. No one. So, my darling, if you want to leave this room alive, stop lying to me.
I'll see if she kills me if I keep saying that.
I have
shit. Oh.
decided that I still have a use for you. Alive. If you help me, you may still manage to leave Mordavia without my mark upon you. I want you to seek out the 5 missing Dark One rituals and return to the castle. Together we will summon the Dark One and bring eternal night to this land. You will help me, won't you? Or must I take more drastic measures to assure your obedience?
Yeah, sure.
You tell Katrina that you'll do anything at all, if she'll just let you go and not rip your throat out.
Very well. But because I can never completely trust you, I will make certain you carry out my bidding.
Oh, she's gonna geese me? Is that what she's gonna do? I remember this.
By my will, I geas thee. Thou shalt seek the heart ritual of the Dark
That's
One. Thou shalt seek the blood
2.
ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the breath ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt
4.
seek the bone ritual of the Dark One. Thou shalt seek the
5 of the ammo.
sense ritual of the Dark One. Return with these rituals ere 3 nights pass, lest ye suffer. Thus is your gears. So go and return with the rituals soon. I would not want you to suffer after all.
Okay, I have all of them. What am I supposed to do now?
There's no need to knock. I'm under strict
What the
orders.
hell?
It'll take a lot.
That's weird. Horse is supposed to be there at night. That's a glitch. Oh, there we go. So far, so good. I have all the rituals, so we're just gonna go back to the castle. What's up with these mages having long-winded? Oh, there we go.
Oh, what a good boy you are. You would never do anything to hurt me, would you? Unlike some others I could name. So, you have returned with the rituals. Good. Very good. We will journey at once to the Dark One's cave. Soon, it will be forever night, and I shall never be at anyone's mercy again. Ya Avuzel, hear me, great Dark One. Open thy mouth that we may enter. Open thy mouth that will swallow us all. Open thy mouth of darkness, Ya Avuzel.
We will be watching you, so do not even think of trying to betray us.
The last ritual remains with the High Priest. You will need to take it before you begin the other rituals. Please, be careful.
Yes, we would hate for anything unpleasant to happen to you.
Enter now, and good luck.
Oh, that was the high priest. Did I just fetch it?
The horror strikes out long before your spell can reach the book. You don't have a chance of taking it as long as the creature is alive, awake, and active. This isn't... The horrific creature lets out a final sickening gurgle as it soggily expires.
Okay, good, you're dead. Now I can freaking take that damn book.
Your spell travels down to the cave floor and draws up a large, well-worn book. It seems to be a nobleman's diary. You pick up the book and read it. It is the diary of the last boyar. It seems that the thing in the pit was the last boyar. Being a servant of the Dark One didn't do much for his looks or disposition. On the last page is the thing you have been searching for, the Ritual of Essence. Now you have all the rituals, and the summoning of the Dark One can begin. The book crumbles into dust in your hands moments after you memorize the final ritual.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get across. I forgot. Do a final just in case, because there's some glitchiness with this game. Especially at the very end.
It would be nice work if you could get it, but you don't know a flying spell.
Can I just... Do I have that thing again, guys? Can I just do that?
You spread out the square. You spread out... That didn't...
Okay, I can't do that. Oh, I think I got it. Probably gonna have to levitate down. Okay, there we go. A little more simple than I thought. Back into this hell place. Oh, man.
There's nothing in them. You put the torch back in the sconce.
Bone ritual, right? I have a tinderbox? No, I don't. Oh, wait, I have...
This is not a good...
What?
You strike sparks off the flint using your dagger. Torch soon begins to burn, almost as if by magic.
God. Now what?
There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern to the lines at the moment. The altar feels strangely warm to your touch. No one's... That didn't do it. There are lines in the sand. You are in a large cave. You are in a... That did... You take the torch. The altar feels... The altar doesn't look quite ready for the ritual.
Okay.
You put the... There are lines in the sand, as if it has been used in the past to form pictures. There is no apparent pattern to the lines at the moment. You
Oh.
take...
No, that's not what I
You
want.
put the torch... The torch...
It's in the sand. What sand?
You are in a large... This is not a good...
I'm kind of curious. There any...
There is a faint glow of magic on all of the bones, stronger near the altar. The torch sconces beside the altar have some magic, and the altar itself radiates a strong magical aura. The torch on the right side of the altar also radiates a magical aura.
There has to be something I didn't do yet.
You take the... You put the... You are in a large cave, dim. The altar feels strangely warm. It does... It does... The altar feels...
Lines in the sand. What the fuck is it mean? Am I supposed to touch this damn thing?
You press the Dark One sign against the top of the altar. The sand swirls and shifts to form a mirror image of the sign.
Oh.
The Dark One sign dissolves into the sand, its purpose fulfilled at last.
I guess that was it. Okay.
You unroll the scroll containing the bone ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ya, Avuzel, Dark One, come! I stand among your massive bones. Let your skeleton once more be filled with your presence. The rocks of the cave creak and groan around you, as if forced to bear some massive weight. "Ya, a Voozle! Take shape once more in this place that is your home! Stand again among us!" The bones near the altar start to sway and move, as if a massive wind was blowing change through the cavern. "Ya, a Voozle! Dark One, come!" As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. Suddenly you realize that the nearest bones have formed into a cage and are closing around you.
Oh, great. I think I have to do something like what they told me.
You are in a large cage. You try to force the rock bones apart.
Too strong.
Your frostbite spell has frozen the bones, but they're still strong and solid.
What is it that I have to use fire and ice at the same time? That's what that magazine said.
The bones momentarily glow red hot. Your spell has softened them a little.
I think that's what it said in the Hero magazine that was in the Adventures
The
Guild.
brittle bones are now covered with a layer of frost. That did it. The brittle bones cannot take any more of your onslaught of spells. They crack and fall to the ground.
That's it, right? The bone ritual.
The valve won't budge. You take the... You force...
Okay. What is this?
The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. Feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it. The altar feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you.
Alright, let's try a blood ritual.
You unroll the scroll containing the blood ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. "Ya, a Voozle, bringer of blood, I bring fresh blood to fill your veins." Following the scroll's instructions, you prick your finger and let a few drops of blood drip into the altar bowl. They seem to sizzle and roil within the black bowl. "Ya, a Voozle, let this chamber fill with your fiery blood once more." Drops of thick acid liquid begin to form and drip from the altar into the bowl. "Ya, a Voozle, bringer of blood." The dark liquid oozes forth from openings throughout the chamber and begins to fill the channels below. The blood hisses and sizzles as it flows. The scroll falls from your hands into the altar bowl, where it is instantly consumed by the acid.
Great, a boozle's a damn freaking alien.
A thick, putrescent liquid now oozes and flows through the cave. It looks highly corrosive and in general like something you'd best avoid. It's a large...
Somehow I have to make it so I can cross that. What if I force fold this? Catch it?
You're not in a very good position. You're not in a very good position.
What if I just try to cross? Yeah, that didn't end very well. Fuck. Okay, let's try this again without dying.
That didn't.
I've already seen this, so we're just gonna breeze
One
right through
roll.
the dialogue. So,
A thick, putrescent liquid now oozes and flows through the cave. Looks highly corrosive and in general like something you'd best avoid. It's a large... It's too... It doesn't... It's too... The blood bears a striking resemblance to hydrofluoric acid, at least in its corrosive properties. The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood. You're not in a very good position for casting spells at the moment. You're not in...
oh. That's one way of doing it.
You can't... It's too far away. You can't reach the... You can't... You can't but...
Huh.
It doesn't... It's too far... You can't... A ring of stones provides precarious footing at the base of the blood. You can't budge it.
I don't have enough strength to do that.
You're not in a very good position for casting spells at the moment. You can't... It feels pretty solid and rather stone-like.
Huh. Let me take a look at this now. So there's a boulder that I think I had to push down to block this path. Stacked stalactites.
The eerie cave is now alive with pulsing, flowing acid blood, the slightest touch of which would mean a painful and agonizing death. You can't budge it. It's too far away. A small ledge. It's too... You can't reach the island. You can't budge it. That didn't do it. Your spell has temporarily stopped the flow of acid here. That...
Huh, okay.
The frozen acid has...
Don't do it! Okay. Try that again.
Your spell.
Man, you're taking too long. Okay, that's good.
The frozen acid. The acid here won't stay frozen with fresh, hot acid blood flowing into it.
Okay, I'm done with the blood ritual finally. What's next? Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Oh, I get to it, then I'll save it.
You unroll the scroll containing the breath ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to read the ritual.
Oh, boy.
Ya, a woozle of the breath of night, I shall come to draw forth your breath in the song of shadows. On the most right horn shall I begin thy song. The shadows of darkness gather. Ya, a woozle.
Right.
Then shall I play on the leftmost of three. The wind
Left.
shall come forth among the shadows. I shall bring breath again unto thy center. The wind of darkness blows all before it. Ya, a woozle of the breath of night, I shall sound the final note on high. The shadows of
Right, left, center,
darkness shall rise again. You sense an awakening and a waiting within the altar, as if it is alive and expecting something more.
Right, left, center, high. This is the right?
The altar feels strangely...
Wait, is this the right?
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Left.
You take a deep breath. You take a deep breath, then blow hard.
Center.
You take a deep breath, then blow hard into the hollow tentacle.
Alright. Where it goes. Shit.
You're not strong enough to hold on to a tentacle against that force of wind.
Breaths are coming too quickly for that to help. You'll need some relaxation here to give you, well, breathing space. What if I... Calm? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Jeez Louise, what the heck, man? Oh boy.
You feel totally numb. Can't see anything, feel anything, hear anything, taste anything, or even smell anything. Is this totally senseless?
Oh, great. I hate this part. I remember this because I could spend a lot of time on this.
Wait. You just felt something, hard and round with some spiky bits sticking out. Your sense of touch has returned. Wow, did something just die in here? Your sense of smell has just returned with a vengeance. You kind of wish it hadn't. You hear a loud, almost explosive pounding and something like rushing water. After a moment, you realize that you're hearing the sounds of your own heartbeat and of the blood pulsing through your veins. You stand still for a second until the sounds subside to a dull throb. You can hear again. Blinding glare assaults your vision, and you nearly fall from the path. It's as if you're staring directly at the sun. After a bit, you still see stars. Now at last you can see the cave you're in. Ahead of you lies the altar. The rough stone altar is covered with dark stains as of blood long since dried to powder. You feel a creepy, uneasy sensation whenever you pass near it.
Alright. Sense ritual? Okay.
You begin to read the sense ritual before the altar. Ya Avuzel! Dark calls unto darkness. Reach out thy tentacles to feel life again. Let the sense of this world permeate thy smell. Ya Avuzel! The sounds of our world are loud in thine ears to do with what thou will. Let the light and shadow of this world enter thy sight. Let thine own shadow of darkness cover the world without the need of light. Ja, a woozle! Dark calls unto darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. You hear a crackling noise and see flashes of lightning from the dendrites as the smell of ozone permeates the air.
Oh boy. Fuck out of here. What's left? Oh, this in the middle. That's right.
The altar feels strangely warm to your touch, but leaves a deeper chill somewhere within you. You feel a surge of power as you unroll the scroll containing the heart ritual. The words are visible at last, and you begin to perform the ritual. Ja, a woozle, master of darkness, your servant stands now before your heart of darkness. Let your heart pulsate again with power and life. You feel a heavy throbbing sensation from your own heart, as if some force is trying to rip it free from your chest. Ja, a woozle, let the heart of darkness force the black blood through your veins. The pressure on your chest relaxes as the stone heart begins to pulse and throb with unearthly energy. Ja, a woozle, master of darkness. As you complete the ritual, the scroll turns to dust in your hands. The rumbling noise grows louder as a passage opening appears in the ceiling above the heart altar.
Oh. Show on the road. Up I go.
Your rope has grown slick with cavern moisture. This may not be the best time or place for it, but you'll need more practice or a different approach.
Okay, fine, be that way.
This isn't a...
What the fuck?
This is...
Okay, something's wrong. He won't get out of the climbing animation. Guess I'm just... There we go. Alright, let's save it.
Very good. You have succeeded where many have failed. Begin the final ritual. Soon the darkness will return to this land, and I will never lie helpless in my coffin again. Summon a woozle and free the shadows of darkness.
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Fuck you, Edelweiss.
I do believe you are jealous. Is that because this hero stopped you from summoning Iblis so long ago? You resent the fact that I triumph while you fail, don't you?
I only wish to begin your moment of triumph, my dear Dark Master.
Very well. Let the final ritual begin.
You begin to recite the final ritual. Ja, a woozle, we summon thee. Cold chill fills you, and you feel as if your blood was being sucked from your veins. Still you continue. Oh, great Dark One, enter the world of light.
Oh boy.
You feel as if your feet were slowly and painfully dissolving into the floor as if by acid. Somehow you continue the essence ritual. Oh, shadows of darkness, enter the land of the living. Your arms feel as if they were frozen, locked forever holding this paper. You continue to speak because you have no other choice. Oh, master of the forever night, return to your own body and live again. Your head aches, and it's getting incredibly difficult to concentrate. You can barely intone the last words of the ritual. Ya, Vuzel, we summon thee.
Yes! Yes! The spell is completed, and our Vuzel awakens. Darkness will fill the land, and we will never flee the sunshine again. No! How dare you!
You have just shattered the bonds which bound me. Now we shall see who is the true Dark Master.
I am still a far greater master of magic than you. I am a far more powerful vampire than you. Do you really think your spells can harm me? Guess again.
But my dear Katrine, I do not need to cast spells at you to destroy you. I intend only to destroy my enemy, the one you seem so fond of. Everyone die.
No! I will not let him die!
The fool! I knew that a Vuzel would be attracted by that spell. Now Katrina will have all the darkness she so desired. And much, much more. Ah, the first part of my vengeance is complete. Now I can enjoy fully watching you die slowly and painfully.
The tendrils you clutch so desperately are starting to slip through your numb fingers. You cannot hold on much longer. Still, there is a fire burning inside you as you realize that Katrina truly cared for you. You know that you must stop Adabis once more and forever, and prevent the Dark One from fully entering this world.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, fuck
There's
that.
no place you can run to, and no place for you to hide. Soon there won't even be a place to stand upon. Getting worried, great hero?
Laugh at it.
What are you laughing about? Are you mad? It's such a pleasant sight to see you grovel. You do it so well.
Well, that was bad. I didn't. Shouldn't have laughed at him. Just laughing at him wasn't the best thing to do. Okay.
You cast.
So you have Irana's staff. It will do you no good. I am protected against any magic you can wield against me, even with the staff.
Well, that. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Tell the ultimate joke?
You tell the ultimate joke about of the wizard and the farmer's daughter.
The killer.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even fun.
Despite his protestations, Adavis begins to laugh. In a few moments, he's doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance!
I just had to track the Vuzel.
You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal.
You have freed me from my imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Avuzo back to its own dimension forever. Your magic is a great power to have overcome the evil which was in this place. It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness. You held me in your arms and showed me your love. I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit, a ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again. I can only thank you for everything you've done. I shall love you forever. Farewell.
From the final encounter at the Dark One's cave. Friends and acquaintances in Moldavia hold a party in your honor at Castle Hall.
So even as we speak, the swamp is drying up. Soon the pass will open, and we may trade with the outside world.
NAFTA, NAFTA, because we have to. We can finally sell our produce to others.
Yeah, we'll export garlic to all parts of the world. Everybody will be stinky.
We can even import an elephant or two, just for old time's sake.
The king has sent word that I shall be the newly appointed boy. Castle Borgo will again protect and guard Moldavia.
He could not have chosen a worthier person for the role. And I mean that sincerely.
We have gathered here to thank this hero. He has driven away the shadows of darkness from this land. Moldavia will again be the peaceful, beautiful land of our forefathers.
The people fill the room with their cheers.
He returned Tanya to us. For that, we shall be forever grateful.
He proved that dreams can be real if you work to make them so.
He brought me back to my mommy and daddy, and you know what? They weren't even mad at me.
Everyone again gives a cheer of happiness.
Igor be engraved and not for hero friend. Instead of redhead, Igor be deadhead. Little graveyard humor there.
I would have been burned at the stake only because I am a gypsy if this hero had not befriended me.
That's because some people whose names I won't mention, but you know who you are, spread nasty rumors that gypsies were burglars. How foolish to believe such things.
There are many here who owe their lives and happiness to this hero. In a land with a history of great heroes like Pyotr and Irana, he is one of the greatest.
Again, the hall is filled with cheers of excitement. You suddenly hear a familiar pair of voices.
There, that's it. I believe this crystal ball is finally working. Do you see anything, Fenris?
Yeah, I see him. He's with a bunch of people. Either a reward ceremony or a lynch mob.
What? Let me see. Well, it's a reward ceremony, of course. Probably done some great deed. Well, seeing as his adventure in Moldavia is obviously over, we came here to see Mario, of course.
Suppose he doesn't want to come here.
Ah, you bet. He is a hero. So Mario needs a hero right now. Everyone knows a hero has to go where a hero has to go.
Let's hope he knows that. Make sure you use the right spell to teleport. The last time you tried this, you dropped the glow and left the person behind.
This time, for sure.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness.
If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Shadows of Darkness again with the other character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a writable disc in your
I'm a winner.
to save your winning hero for use in later Quest for Glory games. The save character file has been created. Save this disc for use with later Quest for Glory games from Sierra Online. Thank you for playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. Congratulations again on winning. We hope to see you again in a future Quest for Glory.
Gosh, man, they really didn't balance the music very well for the ending. Alright guys, and that was Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. We will be coming back with Quest for Glory 5 probably later on tonight, sometime after 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's my least favorite Quest for Glory. It's the longest one too. They kind of changed to a 3D setting, so it's not as Sierra-like. It's more like an action RPG. It's pretty good though. It's alright. But we will be playing that. And then after that, probably Life is Strange Remastered or another Sierra game if I beat it before the first. Hopefully we beat it after that time. I haven't beat the game with a mage yet. Or the 5th game, so we'll find out. Oh man. But yeah, if anybody has any recommendations for the next game, or the game after Life is Strange Remastered, yeah, just give me a heads up. Shoot me a message on Twitch or on any of my social media sites. I'll check it out. I might check out the Quest for Glory. Was it 4.5 or something like that? Maybe. We'll see. Might be a little too mature to play on this though. Oh, my leg fell asleep. We shall see though. I said it's a slow, what do they call it? Slow adventure game, swamp coming up. I haven't seen too many good adventure games coming out the past, or for the 2022. So we'll see though. Hopefully there isn't. I might have to replay some of the old Telltale games. I haven't actually played a bunch of them on here. I've been thinking about playing Game of Thrones, Batman. What's that other game? And The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf Among Us? The one with Snow White and the Wolf. I might play that. Because the second game's supposed to come out sooner or later, finally, for all these years. But we'll see. It all depends. I could play Hero U, but that game was made by the same creators. Forgot about that. But I'm not really too thrilled about that game. Too much. It was just okay. There's always Heroine's Quest and Quest for Infamy too. I completely forgot about those games. Kind of fun. I've only played them for like an hour. I never got a chance to even beat those games. I own them too. The combat system, Henry, needs work. You have successfully completed Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. And now it's demanding that I play with another character type. No thanks. Alright guys, so I will see you guys next time. If you like what you watched, remember to follow. I'll probably be back sometime after 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the latest. Maybe a little earlier, 10 p.m. at the earliest. We'll see. So I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care and peace out for now.